We often get asked about what are some practical things that people can do to improve their adherence with their diabetes management. And I guess I would extrapolate that to their management of any other medical condition. And there's some things that we know that work. One of them is that your supplies and your equipment are kept in the same place. So for example, you don't move your glucose monitor all over the house, and nobody else in the house is allowed to play with your glucose monitor. It's not a toy, it's a piece of medical equipment, so that you want to keep your diabetes supplies and your medications in a place that's easily accessible to you, but also that's pretty much your space. And that might be a drawer in the refrigerator for supplies that need to be refrigerated. That might be a shelf in the kitchen or in the bathroom. That's kind of your shelf for your stuff. The second thing is that in the era of, particularly of cell phones, or in the era of other forms of electronic media, you can certainly set alarms and reminders for certain things that need to be done at certain times. The third issue with reference to issues related to food is that, at least in places like dorm rooms or in the house, to know that there is food that you like and that you are knowledgeable about. So whether it's the carbohydrate content of or the fat content that you're knowledgeable about is generally available. So if you get hungry, you know where it is and you know what amount is the appropriate amount. And then finally, in terms of physical activity, we really encourage people to try to get hooked up with physical activities that occur regularly. And for children in school and college, often that can be programmed into the school day. So you have PE every day at third period. It's a great way to be sure that you get 30 minutes of the hour that you need every day. Or if at college you can sign up for PE 3 days a week, that's great. It happens at a regular time. And the best way for most of us to be consistent about getting regular, vigorous physical activity is to have some, either do it with somebody else or take it as a part of a class, because then it's just programmed into our day.